Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the chapter entitled Beggar, the Beggar, from the book, English book Moments of 9th class. And first of all, I shall tell you the story of the lesson. In this lesson, we are going to read about the story of a beggar named Luskov. How did the fellow become a beggar, and how did the character named Sergei and his cook Olga, she was a generous lady, both of them were able to reform his life? How did the beggar begin to lead life of a gentleman again? We shall read in the story. Sergei was an advocate by profession, and one day it so happened that a beggar comes at the door of his house. He was begging for alms, and as Sergei saw him, he felt that he had seen this fellow, he had met the fellow, he had already met the fellow somewhere in the city, in the town. And when Sergei asked Luskov again and again that about their previous meeting, first of all he refused about the previous meeting, but when Sergei asked him, tempted him and forced him, rebuked him, he agreed about their previous meeting. And as Sergei was a good fellow, he wanted to reform his life. He forced him not to beg for alms thereafter, and he wanted to offer him work at his home. After that, Sergei offers him work. The beggar agreed to work for Sergei, and from that day he began to chop woods at the advocate's house, Sergei's house. When first day the beggar went to the backside of his house, the Olga, the cook of the house, gave him the axe, but she came to know that the beggar was not able to do his work properly because his body had become thin, lean, weak by continuous drinking. He had become physically very weak, and he cannot do laborious work, hard work. But in this story, we will read that Olga, the cook, she was a very generous lady. First of all, when the beggar could not do his work properly, she rebuked him, she abused him by saying bad words. But after that, she began to work for him so that he might get his daily wages and means she tried her best to change his lifestyle, the beggar's lifestyle, and ultimately she succeeded in her mission. And when there came a great change in the beggar's lifestyle, as the advocate Sergei offered him work at his home, and he told him that he could come to his house on the first day of every month, and for that he provided him wages and other help also. And ultimately he became a good fellow. And when the advocate Sergei came to know that he could read and write, in the end of the story we come to know that advocate wrote a letter and sent the beggar to his friend's house for clerical work. And in his friend's house he got a work as a clerk, clerical work first of all, and ultimately he became a notary. Luskov thanks Sergei and Olga, and when the end of the story we come to know that when Sergei met him at a cinema hall while both of them were buying tickets for cinema show, Luskov recognized Sergei, and now he was totally a different fellow. He thanked Sergei and especially Olga for this turned lifestyle. In this way, in this story we have read that how did Sergei and Olga, both of them were good characters of the story, and they became able to change the beggar to a good man. So, the moral of the story is that all of us must do the same, such kinds of same things in our life. We must try our best to change the beggars in good personalities. It is such kinds of duties are considered very good duties. And now we shall answer these questions. Has Luskov become a beggar by circumstances or by choice? Yes, Luskov has become a beggar by circumstances. He had no choice of such kind, because he had fallen in bad habit of drinking, and by drinking regularly, the singer company turned him out of his work. He became jobless, and he had to beg for daily drinking. So we can say that he had become a beggar by circumstances, not by choice. What reason does he give to Sergei for his telling lies? क्या झूठ बोलने का क्या कारण था? Because he told Sergei, or he tells Sergei that if he tells a lie, nobody would give him alms. That is why he had to tell a lie. उसको झूठ बोलना पड़ता था, because क्योंकि सच बोलने से कोई भीख देने वाला नहीं था. Next है, why did the beggar agree to work for Sergei? When Sergei, the advocate, rebuked him and tempted him to turn his lifestyle, he was much ashamed and he agreed to work for Sergei. शर्म और गलानी के कारण, शर्मिंदगी के कारण वो कार्य करने के लिए तैयार हो गया. नेक्स्ट है, हु मेड लस्कोफ ए रियल मैन. तो रियली इन दिस स्टोरी, although Sergei the advocate began the mission, but the real heroine was Olga. If Olga would not help him in chopping wood, so Sergei would not success in his mission. So answer is, who made Luskov a real man? Olga made Luskov a real man. रियल मैन तो ओल्गा ने बनाया ना, कि रियल जो रोल है वो ओल्गा का है. If Olga would not help her, he would leave the job and would become a beggar again, and or would start begging again. How did Olga treat Luskov in the beginning? As we have read in the story that in the beginning, when the beggar began to work at the advocate's house and he was not able to chop wood due to weakness, Olga rebuked him, abused him. But as she had pity, she was a pious lady, she was a gentle lady, she decided to help her in turning his lifestyle, and after that she herself chopped wood for him, for the beggar. Why did she do so? She did so because due to his kind-heartedness for the beggar, अपनी दयालुता के कारण. Why was Sergei a bit ashamed of treating Luskov harshly? At first, when Sergei offered work for him, so he was not able to chop wood due to weakness. When Sergei saw this, that the beggar was not able to chop wood due to weakness, he became sorry that he had given a hard work to such a weak fellow. And he was a bit ashamed of treating Luskov harshly, because he had provided him hard work, although he was a very weak fellow. Where did Sergei send Luskov? In the end of the story, we have read that in the Sergei sent Luskov to his friend's house with a note of his hand, with a letter of his hand. And what advice did he give him? He advised him, Sergei advised him to be obedient and respectful for his honor, and not to drink again in his life. He advised him to do his duty honestly. So dear students, this is a very simple story, the beggar, and I expect from all of you that you will read this story from your answer book and you will learn the answers of all these questions. Thanks a lot.